Hi Aquarius, this is Elle here to do your mid-July general reading for July 2017. The messages will not resonate with every Aquarius who views the video, but if it does resonate with you, please like, share, and comment below. Keep in mind I shuffle and pray over the cards off camera, but we'll give the cards a quick shuffle. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading, you can do so by emailing me at TarotofElle@gmail.com. You can also choose to fund the page if you like by clicking on the link in the description box, my GoFundMe link. It's completely optional. You can also follow me on Instagram. My handles are below. What else is what I like to say? Can't think of anything else. I hope that all of my Aquarius, including myself, is having a really good July. Thank you for the overwhelming response to the July monthly readings, and now this is the mid-monthly. I'm going to deal out 3 cards, and then we're going to do some clarifiers. Yeah, so let's get started. At the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have the 7 of clubs. This could be fire energy, or this could just be the energy you're taking on. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. This is prosperity, success, a little bit of a warning for if you're dealing with the opposite sex, but your psychic ability is heightened. So that's pretty good if any of you are delving into the occult or tarot, or just really trying to strengthen your intuition. Your psychic ability is going to be heightened, not just in the manner of dealing with the opposite sex or a love relationship, but just overall your psychic ability is heightened. So that's pretty good, and you got some prosperity and success coming to you. Then we have the 2 of diamonds, which is earth energy. Could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. A love affair not approved of. Business relationship. So it could be either or both. You might be in a love affair, Aquarius. It's not really approved of, maybe with yourself or other people, but it's just not something that would generally be approved of in society or amongst, your loved ones or friends or whatnot. We'll pull some clarifying cards on that also. Then we have the 7 of spades, which is loss of friendship or loss of a burden to carry. So you might be laying down your burdens with that in something, or maybe with this situation. We're going to pull some cards on it. Cancer did get the 7 of spades, and then they also got the 3 of hearts, which is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Regret and caution in not saying things. So there might be something you need to say. If you're dealing with Cancer directly, you guys might need to say something to each other. It might help this burden to dissipate or go away. Or if you're not dealing with a Cancer, it could be any other water sign or just anyone in general. Let's pull some clarifying cards. Thank you, Heavenly Angels, for giving us some clarity as to what this 2 of diamonds situation is about, this love affair. Who is it with? What is it about? Is it successful? We thank you, Heavenly Father, for giving us clear and concise messages in regards to July mid-monthly reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wanted to come out, the Emperor. Okay, So some of you could be dealing with Aries directly. That is the Aries card. Or you could just be taking on the energy of the Emperor in this love affair situation where you're either you're laying down the law, Aquarius, in, from the time I'm filming this, July 15th to July 31st. It might roll over into August also. You're laying down the law in this love situation, or you're feeling like you're dealing with somebody who is the Emperor, very much in power, very stern, very what can I say? They don't compromise. It's their way or the highway. Or this could be your energy, Aquarius, or you could have Aries in your chart, your astrological makeup. So that could also be what that is. Knight of Pentacles. This is Earth energy. This is Earth energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. As you can see, he's just sitting on his horse with his pentacle. Nothing's happening. He is not moving. He has thoughts of moving. He has a strategy about how he or she is going to move. But he or she is not moving. And they won't be moved until they want to be moved, because Earth energies are typically sometimes when they have a way of doing things, they can be a bit stubborn about it. King of Swords. So that's you all day, Aquarius. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but you're showing up in your own reading, and you're showing up on top of a really good card, prosperity, success, and your psychic ability being heightened, though it might be heightened against the opposite sex. And then you have the Magician. Wow. This is beautiful, Aquarius. You are able to pretty much manifest what it is you need. A lot of readers say you have all the tools to, make the situation whatever it is you need. Okay, so that's very general and saying I have all the tools to make whatever. What do you mean? Well, what life is telling you, the universe is telling you, is that you can manifest your own destiny here, because you have everything to move forward. Whether it be you need money, you have money. You need to look deeper. You might have resources elsewhere. You have love. Love is around you. You may not see it. Look deeper. Understand the people around you and what love is. You may feel like you don't have the know-how. Well, we live in the information technology world. Google it. Go back to school. You have what it takes to manifest your destiny. You have the right standing emotions. You know how you need to act emotionally or react emotionally. You know where your money needs to be, your earthly possessions need to be, so that you can manifest whatever you're trying to manifest. You know where your thoughts, your mental needs to be. It probably needs to be grounded and rooted in positivity and positive thinking, so you can manifest. You have that. And then lastly, you have to take action. You have to have that fire underneath yourself, to have the thought, the idea, and then move on it. Make a plan, move on it, or strategically get people in place so that your plan can be enacted. So this is what that card means. Realistically, you can do it. Basically, you have to dig deep. You have the resources; they're all there, and this Magician is sitting on top of you, Aquarius. So that's pretty good. What is this Seven of Spades about? This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords. Ooh, this looks like a marriage for some people. Some people are married or in very committed relationships. We got the Queen of Swords and we got the King of Swords over here. The loss of friendship or burden, it has something to do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Yeah, they offered you something. You're not amused. You're not taking it. You don't want the offer. This is the Four of Cups. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be anyone under that sun sign, sun, moon, or rising sign. This could just be your energy, Aquarius. Maybe this Queen of Swords offered you something. It could be Queen or King. You transpose the gender as you see fit. They made an offer to you, or you made an offer to them. But it looks like they made an offer to you. You're just not accepting it. Or the universe is trying to tell you, hey, you need to accept this. It could go either way. But you're not accepting it. You're not amused at all. It is not happening for you. It really is not. Then we have the Nine of Swords. So you're in deep obsessive thoughts about this. Deep obsessive thoughts about this. It may be in regards to this love affair. What is this Nine of Swords about? And that's your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Wands. So it's a new start, a new passionate start. You got the Magician over here. You need to manifest something. You're doing something. Either you're doing a lot of praying, you're doing a lot of positive thinking. You put your foot down in this situation, this love affair that's not necessarily approved of, but you get a new passionate start from the universe. You get the Ace of Wands. That could be fire energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Could be dealing with someone of that sign, or you could just be taking on the energy of fire, actually moving and getting things done, and getting out of this obsessive thinking. The Strength, yeah. It looks like, let me pull one on this Three of Hearts. What is this regret in not saying? Or something in caution. Five of Swords. Woo. And then the Seven of Swords. And then the Three of Swords. Lord. Okay. All right. So we got the Strength card here. The Strength card is the Leo card. Some of you could be dealing with Leo directly. You don't have to be, but there's a new passionate start after you end something. Something is ending. You were given an offer, you didn't take it, probably because you were trying to end it anyhow. Because we got the loss of friendship. Laying your burdens down. Maybe dealing with this person, maybe this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius was a burden. And you're laying that all down. You don't want the offer that is being extended to you, even though you're having some pretty obsessive thoughts about it and excessive thoughts about it. The universe is telling you to maintain your strength in this. You've got three major arcana here. Three major arcana here. The Emperor. You being strong, you being stern, you being uncompromising, maybe in this love affair situation in which you are cutting someone out. You have to, and it looks like up here on this Three of Hearts, it looks like it might be third party too. Aquarius, you might have a wife, husband, you transpose the genders, you have a third party. It looks like you might want to move to this other person because you're cutting out your queen or your king. You transpose it. The Five of Swords here is fighting with words. You saying something that just probably, it cut deep, and you probably shouldn't even have said it, but you won. You know, you got them off your back. And this is your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So after you say that, either you or someone else is trying to sneak off with the Seven of Swords, or trying to be underhanded, or doing something underhandedly, sneaking and trying to manifest something. You might be doing it in the wrong manner, in the wrong way. For those who are coupled, I feel like this reading is for a couple, either married or in a long-lasting relationship. They want out. They're trying to get out. I know the other reading for Aquarius, it was pretty good, but at the same time, I was speaking to two sets of Aquarius. Some are trying to get out of a marriage, and it's a, you know, it's a burden. It's difficult. And some are trying, and some Aquarius were getting a new fresh start with someone, and the offer is coming in from the Knight of Pentacles. Could be Earth energy, could be another sign. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But you need to maintain your strength in this. I think those who are trying to get out of a situation needs to maintain their strength in that too. In which you, there's some Aquarius who are single and they're dealing with third party, and they're dealing with a love affair. They have to put their foot down, say what it is you need to say. Don't regret saying something. Say what it is you need to say, and then eventually the offer is going to come and you're going to have that new start. But you need to maintain your strength in that. You can't be weak in this situation. You can't let it keep riding the way it's riding. Let it go, and you know it's going in that direction of just complacency. So you have to say what it is you need to say, and then you can get some movement, some new action. But not until what governs the whole reading. This is on the bottom of the deck. You don't want to have regret in saying things. You don't. When you see this card and you know there's something you need to say to somebody, please formulate the speech. Get your pencil and paper and figure it out. Figure out what you need to say, but you don't want to regret not saying something, because I feel like if you don't, you're not going to get this new start. It's not going to come to you, not anytime soon anyhow. For those who are coupled and trying to get out of a marriage or long-lasting relationship, y'all are fighting dirty with words. You, Aquarius, or your other party, your partner has said something, cut you deep with words. But either you or they won, because you see these people walking off, they're backing off, they dropped their swords. But you said something. You know, you had to say something to get them up off of you. And you did. You might regret it. I don't know. Or maybe you need to have said it. Sometimes it's not always good, but sometimes we have to stand up for ourselves. And then some of y'all just trying to sneak off. Really. Be sneaky, be underhanded, and run out. This is air energy. This could be you or your partner. Get in the comments, let me know. And then it leads to the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, heartache. Somebody's getting their heart broken. I feel like somebody who's cutting somebody out, somebody who's laying down their burdens, you know, they're cutting a long-term partner out, and not a third party. It looks like they're trying to get to a third party. All right. Aquarius, y'all get down in my comments and let me know what's going on, who's getting cut out, if this is your situation. If it's not your situation, that's okay. All in all, when we're talking about either business or money, or just manifesting what you want in your life, it looks good. You pulled the Magician, it sits on top of you. You even pulled the Seven of Clubs. Prosperity and success. So you're going to have some success in this, but you're going to have strength in it too. You can't manifest what you want, but be timid in it. Be scared in it, you know, because it's sometimes going to look like it's not going in your favor. But that's when your faith in whatever it is you believe in, that's when your faith kicks in and lets you know that, hey, you are the magician. You doing this. You're running the show, especially when you pull in the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with Aries directly, or some of you can have Aries in your chart. But you being the Emperor in this situation, or maybe you feel like you're dealing with somebody who's the Emperor, but we're going to say it's you, Aquarius, you being the Emperor, you're laying down the law. It is how it is. This is how it is. You're not compromising. You're not moving on this. And it looks like it gets you an offer once you be the Emperor, embody these two cards, be the Emperor, say what it is you need to say. Don't regret not saying something. And then you can get this new start. Thank you, Heavenly Angels, for giving us a card that's going to tie everything in for us this month, for the latter part of July. We thank you for touching these cards, Lord. And thank you for just being in the midst of clear and concise messages for Aquarius. And this is the Butterfly Oracle deck from Doreen Virtue. Retirement. Okay. That's different. Okay. And we read straight from the book. All right. This card indicates a change in your work schedule, most likely related to reducing your hours of employment. This may or may not be voluntary on your part. Retirement is a big change in your daily routine and your identity. Whether this transition is something you plan for or not, you'll now be focusing on how to spend your freed up hours, as well as accompanying financial changes. You receive this card as acknowledgement of your shifting schedule and budget, and also as encouragement that with planning, self-honesty, and input of experts such as financial advisors or counselors, you'll enjoy a beautiful retirement. Additional meanings: the retirement of a parent or loved one, a change of employment that may be here for you, an opportunity to pursue your dreams, making it happen with this magician and this new start, making the best of your time, getting some rest. You might need to get some rest over here, Aquarius, because you get some obsessive and excessive thoughts. These are not good thoughts, these are negative thoughts. So yeah, get some rest. Taking a meaningful vacation to a place you've always dreamed about. That's always beautiful too. So Aquarius, I hope that this helped you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share with your Aquarius friends or anyone you think who would benefit from this reading. Thank you for tuning in. If you need to schedule a personal reading, you can email me at TarotofElle@gmail.com. All the information is below. You can also follow me on Instagram. The handles are below. You can choose to fund the page by clicking on my GoFundMe link. That link is below also. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, when in doubt, Aquarius, pray. I'll see you in your August 2017 readings. But I'll do another reading in between. So check back. Subscribe to the channel. Take care. See you soon.